Hello, my name is Livia Smith and I am a graduate student at Grand Canyon University. I'm studying early childhood education, and this project pertains to early childhood funding, specifically in the state of Idaho. And my question and my research is regarding why should Idaho fund preschool for all? It does not currently. And I wanted to bring your attention to two projects involving putting children into a preschool who typically would not have gone to preschool. And the first one is Perry Preschool Project that took place in 1962 in Michigan. It involved 123 disadvantaged children, and they were enrolled into a high-quality preschool. And the purpose was they wanted to give them this education and then evaluate them through their life. And these participants were evaluated until the age of 41. And the results that were found within these children were an increase in levels of education later in life. Their economic status had been increased as well, along with a decrease in criminal behavior. The second project is the Abecedarian Project, and it is very similar to the Perry Project. This one took place in 1972 in the state of North Carolina. It involved 111 disadvantaged children enrolled in also a high-quality preschool, but it did include ages 6 weeks to 5 years old. They also were evaluated up until the age of 40. And the results were they received higher test scores in math and reading. Levels of education were increased, as well as the levels of stability in mental health. There was also a decline in teen pregnancy amongst this group of people. So the reality of Idaho's educational system right now is that it does not fund preschool. It uses title funds for behavioral correctional facilities at an amount of $1,172,661. So this is a lot of money that they're putting into behavioral facilities after the fact for children that are in high school or after high school who have shown criminal behavior. They have not been able to adjust to society, and so the title funds are being used for that. They are also continuously increasing funding for literacy. In 2015, they were at $2 million. 2017, they were at $11.4 million, and 2019 is $26 million. That is projected. So they're finding that they are wanting to put more and more emphasis on literacy, possibly because the children are having trouble meeting milestones. Their national report card, they ranked 49 in funding. Per student, they have attributed $5,838 per student. And to give you an idea, let's compare this to New York, who spends $18,165. So there's a big difference in the amount of money that's being put into each child. So why this is important is Idaho has come up with an educational goal. And this is 60% of 25 to 34-year-olds will complete a degree or professional certificate. And I believe this is by 2020, they're hoping that this can take place. So we are headed in the right direction. We have a new governor, Governor Brad Little, and through him, some things have already started changing as of January 2019. His hope is to increase the budget for schools by 32%. He wants to double the literacy budget. He's creating a children's cabinet of individuals who will keep him abreast of topics that are important for education and helping Idaho reach that goal that they've set. And then there's also our Kids Idaho's Future, which is an initiative that he's created as well. So you can see that he is very much into reaching this goal of the majority of kids in the educational system in Idaho furthering their education beyond high school. So how does Idaho make this shift? So much money is being spent on behavioral issues in high school and in college, or in high school and after that. They haven't reached college yet. There's a lot of money being spent on literacy and increasing amounts. I suggest that we reallocate the literacy funding towards publicly funded preschool, even just to test it out, to see if starting younger and ensuring that all children receive the same high quality preschool experience, will that make a difference in their educational endeavors through elementary, junior high, and high school and beyond, just as the studies have shown. Also, educators must be advocates, and we have an avenue right now with Governor Little where he is putting importance on education, and he's created the cabinet. He's created the Our Kids Idaho's Future. We need to be involved and be a voice in those, and he's looking for input so we can give him input as educated teachers ourselves. So the conclusion. I think we need to stop focusing on the problem, which is kids, their behaviors causing issues, them getting kicked out of school, not finishing their degree, not pursuing education beyond high school. That is the problem that people are focusing on, and they're putting money into correcting the behaviors later in life, or they're putting money into K-3 literacy, which is good, but what if we did it sooner? So we need to find a solution, and it looks like the governor is very involved in wanting to find a solution to this problem, which I believe is adding earlier education in. So earlier education is key in promoting a healthy society for years to come. We need to get in younger, into the age of preschool, and it needs to be available to all children of that age so that they are ready to enter kindergarten. Thank you.